Melbourne town where the suits all grind. There's a lawyer with a vision, one of a kind. He's the Aussie Overlaw'd. He'll fight for your rights, and he's got his own channel shining bright. From the courtroom to the web, he's got it all. Sharing legal knowledge, answering the call. He breaks it down in a language we all understand. The Aussie Overlaw'd taking a stand. With his Aussie charm and his legal know-how, he's the hero we need, showing us how. He fights for justice, no case too tough. The Aussie Overlaw'd, he's more than enough. Oh, 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 oh,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to today's episode of To Be Advised. It's Body Cam Monday. How are we doing, folks? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're easing into your Monday morning. Hell, if you're here in Australia, I hope you've had a half-decent case of the Mondays. I'm doing okay, Glennis. I hope you're doing well too. Hopefully my audio's coming out okay. I messed around with the buttons again today, but I did that without everyone else present. So, theoretically, I should be able to welcome guests now, of all things, but we'll see exactly how it plays out. Hello to Orc and you lovely smunt you. How you doing? Thinking you'll not be able to multitask this and play Star Wars The Old Republic at the same time. No, Gemini. Although that does remind me, thank you. My annual playthrough of that is coming up as well. I need to actually set some time aside for that. Tonight, we're going to start with, we've got a few user submissions. We are going to go slightly off topic tonight because we're going to start with a news article, but it's a news article that was supplied to us by a certain boomer who basically said to me, hey, guess which YouTube star this guy reminds me of, and now I can't unsee it, and neither will you. Beyond that, we've got someone scamming Walmart for $140,000. We've got an immature teen getting a massive dose of a reality check, and it's basically bratty teenagers today, let's be perfectly honest. We've got an entitled teen in alcohol-related stuff, and unhinged teen goes nuts after realizing she is being arrested. So let's get stuck straight into it, shall we? Annual playthrough of SWTOR, think you mean KOTOR. Oh yes, sorry, thank you. Alright, we have not already unlocked the dog cam, but that is dog butt. Okay, Florida teacher is found naked in the classroom with a slew of disturbing items. How many of these items had been inside the teacher, we will never know, and I don't really want to. Frankly, this guy we just need to fire up the wood chipper and be done with it. But the story itself is mildly entertaining. A Florida teacher has been arrested after being discovered naked inside the classroom with a slew of items in his possession. Authorities were initially called to the school after an alarm suggested a potential burglary in place. But the officers found at Wyndham Point Elementary School, what they found left them stunned. Joe Urias, 34, was spotted by a deputy inside a classroom. He was found naked, surrounded by a peculiar assortment of items, including sex toys, women's underwear, pot, some food, and a laptop. He also created a makeshift bed. Are things really that bad in America that the teachers are sleeping in their classrooms? Forgot to send you the video of a mayor's teenage daughter getting arrested. Well, feel free to send it through. The school was closed for the Thanksgiving break, meaning nobody else was on site. But Port St. Lucie Police Chief Leo Nemetsky, don't matter, described the scene as deeply unsettling. You don't say. There were no children present. There was nobody inside the school at the time. He was by himself. You know, as to the vulgarity, I just don't even want to get into his mind and think about what he was thinking. Okay. Fair go to the poor fucker. He thought that he was alone in the school over a break and that nobody would be there, but clearly forgot about, the security system. There were no children present. There was nobody inside the school at the time. He was by himself. When Urias realized he'd been seen, he quickly got dressed and attempted to make a run for it. Why was he there in the first place? Is a damn good question. Presumably, I don't know, homeless? I don't know. Get a hotel room, don't go to the school. On a teacher's salary, you're expecting him to get a hotel room for an extended period? Ooh, that's a bit rough. Officers gave chase, but the situation escalated further when Urias punched a deputy in the face once they caught up to him. Despite the assault, law enforcement successfully subdued and arrested him. I'm looking forward to the body cam of this one. Hopefully it starts after he's put his pants back on. This is the teacher that was found in the school with his pink llama and completely buck naked in a classroom. And I mean, when they say weird assortment of items, I mean, look, there's a hell of a lot of food there. Doritos, Capri Suns. Jesus Christ, dude, what did you do? Raid the students' lockers? Cheetos, Kit Kats, man-child. I identified myself. I held both my hands up and said, "Deputy Sheriff, stop." And he said, "No, bro," and tried to run through me. Nah, bro. No, bro. I'm not getting caught for this. I'm making a run for it, bro. We tussled a bit and he hit me right here in the lip. I hit him in the jaw and I was able to hold him with some jiu-jitsu seatbelt grips. Further investigation found that Urias, who appeared to be homeless, had gained entry to the school through an unlocked window. Yikes. Urias admitted that he'd entered the school for shelter, but the presence of marijuana and sex toys raised questions about his intentions. He said he was homeless and had been doing what he has been doing is teaching at his school and then hanging out at a Starbucks and then sleeping in the public wherever he can. Fucking hell. Whoa! Wait, why do I not have audio of that? Speakerbot, you want to wake up? Ew. Anyway, Jeff very kindly dropping us a yellow boy already. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a very good man. Support him. Very much appreciate that. What? Am I the only one EDCing? Am I the only one EDCing a dildo? An very, very important survival tool. What the do I even want to know what EDCing means? Is that in some way keystering it up your ass? I don't know. Hang on. Let me just... Everyday carry. Ah, got it. Thank you. WebSocket started. AP dropping a membership. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, strange. Don't know why, but just very quickly. Picking options, WebSocket. Speaker.
This is a test message.
Yeah, okay. For some reason, she just decided that she didn't want to process that. Oh no, the last 4 things have had an error. So you know what? I'm just going to restart the speaker. Psycho dropping a foot! Making good use of those $1. Appreciate it, Psycho. I am a test message. Yes, well, you know. Alright, so that should theoretically, hopefully, that's... Oh, Peanut! dropping the peanut. Oh yes, which reminds me, people, we do have to come up with different audio for Peanut. The last time we used him on stream, which was... Actually, no, it wasn't the LFL stream. It was the stream before. I got copyright claimed by some Russian guy for it. So, an Australian being isn't human. We think they're a branch of life of the platypus. Ouch. You could have at least went with, I don't know, wombat or something. You like to save your $100? That's all good. That is all good. All right, where did I get to? Shit. He knew this week that the schools were out, so he was going to break into the school and stay there for the week. Urias, who had been a teacher at Somerset College Preparatory Academy, was promptly fired from his role following the incident. It wasn't even the school he was frickin' teaching at. The school issued a statement to social media emphasizing their commitment to student safety and outlining their hiring processes. And a square poop day. Fair enough. I'm fine. No, dude, you're really, really not. This is... Thank you, Mum and Dad, for not giving up on me. Dude, you're, like, no offense, but you're homeless. Like, I'm fairly confident Mum and Dad did give up on you. Got struck for the cat, now for the squirrel. Why do they hate animals so much? I have no idea, honestly. All prospective employees at our school undergo thorough background checks and screenings conducted by the local sheriff's district. Sorry, local school district. I was jumping ahead. We will ensure that this individual does not return to our campus. The post sparked frustration amongst parents, many of whom criticize the school's hiring policies, particularly when it comes to the thoroughness of background checks. The incident has left Port St. Lucie community in the... Oh my God, my words. I'm humbling over myself. Like I think I was trying to be funny. Nah, fair enough. The poor llama having to be near that weird guy. I know, right? Look, at least it wasn't a My Little Pony. Horrifying to think someone who taught children could end up in this situation. Schools need to do more to ensure our kids are safe. Urias now faces multiple charges, including battery of a law enforcement officer, burglary, and lewd and lascivious behavior. One former law enforcement official weighed in on the incident, speculating that Urias's behavior might have been influenced by drug use or perhaps a mental health crisis. I don't know. AP, words are hard. Thank you, AP. Yeah, no shit, words are hard. A grade school teachers are kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair. Could almost understand if it was his school and his classroom, but that's crazy. That's a very good point, honestly. I kind of felt a little bit of sympathy for him until, yeah, I realized it was not his classroom. Like... it's highly unusual for someone under the influence of marijuana alone to exhibit this kind of erratic behavior, noted Chad Ayres, a former sheriff's deputy and security expert to law and crime. Holy crap, even Daily Mail are quoting law and crime now. Like, I can't escape law and cuck no matter what I do. It's possible that there are other substances or deeper psychological issues at play. He also highlighted the challenges law enforcement face when apprehending suspects in unusual circumstances. Engaging with a suspect who's naked and combative introduces unique complications. You got anything on you that's going to stick me? Just my penis. The officer handled the situation professionally despite being assaulted. As authorities continue their investigation, questions remain about how Urias's behavior went unchecked and whether systemic changes are needed to prevent similar incidents in the future. I don't know, maybe just like lock the doors properly, lock the windows, and turn on the security system. Because I don't know that there's much else you could have done in this situation. That are homeless in Sydney have a full-time job, there's not enough housing. Isn't that horrifying, Diane, to think about that? And yet they're looking to bring in another couple of 100,000 additional immigrants to fill the skills market without giving any thought to whether or not it's actually going to make a difference to the housing availability. This is Florida? Yes. All right, let's go to the first video for the night. Now, this is a rather long one, so I'm going to play it back at 1.25.
Scamming up there.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them.
Oh my goodness. Holy Toledos.
On October 31st, 2024, an officer at a Walmart responded to reports of a possible scam at the electronics counter. A couple was identified as the perpetrators, with the male acting as a distraction while the female carried out the scam. Afterward, the male exited first, followed by the female. The officer followed the female outside and detained her as she approached a vehicle, believed to be driven by the male suspect, who sped off before the officer could identify the license plate. The woman had carried out
Hey,
this
Carlos.
same scam at multiple Walmart locations across the country, amassing over $140,000 before this incident.
Yeah, that's really nice how he just left you. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why he'd do something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's something. He lets you take the fall for the crime, huh?
Sorry?
He lets you take the fall for the crime. He's not willing
$140,000
to get
US.
caught. He just lets you get caught.
But please, can you tell me what I do?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Why I'm from...
Can you tell me what they
Put
do?
this on my hand?
We'll get to that in a minute. Because you're being detained right now.
Please, can you tell me what's happened? Where am I going? Ouch!
All right. So have a seat. You're being detained right now. We're investigating a crime. And we believe that you and your husband or your partner just committed, okay?
What's that?
Yep. So you're not free to go.
Dude, why are you so freaking puffed? All you did was walk through a Walmart.
I beg you,
No,
come
you're
with
staying.
me.
No, you're
What is
staying
going
right
on there?
Help me.
here. No, you're staying right here.
Please, I beg you.
9-1-3-3-4.
Okay, also, can we just take a second to admire this cable management as well? Is there a headphone warning for this vid? I don't think we need a headphone warning for this one. Like, that is just beautiful, honestly. Like my cabling is shocking by comparison.
Please, mister. You come with me. Because I want to go to the
Can you
toilet,
put me
please.
on suspicious search? I have one detained. Code 4 at the moment. You have your ID on you? You care if I open and get your ID?
I give you my ID.
I can get. Okay. Is it in here?
I give you the ID, please. Can you open my...
Just tell me where it is. I'll get it if you tell me where it is.
I don't in my bag.
Right here,
Dude, she
this
very
one?
clearly has
Yeah.
issues with
No,
English. I'm not sure this is
this one.
appropriate.
Yeah, this one.
Is it in here? Okay.
This.
Don't consent to officers
No, no,
going through
no.
your stuff.
Georgia,
New York.
New York. Okay.
Can I put my this one back?
9-354 with the name out of New York. Is this real?
Sorry?
Last of Vladimir, Victor, Lincoln, Adam, David, Ida, Mary, Ida, Robert, first of Jessica,
Hey, Snacks.
John, Edward, Sam, Ida, Charles, Adam. Date of birth, 1995.
Also, I'm making headway on this.
Okay.
Given that I'm so far friggin' behind, I'm going to try and get a few more blocks on.
Walmart's loss prevention team was very familiar with the woman, having linked her to 45 incidents at stores across the United States. She was known to use numerous aliases, and the name and date of birth she just gave did not match any existing records.
All right, so what's your real name?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Vladimir.
Okay, you know lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you're lying. You want to give me your real name or do you want to get charged with giving an officer fake identification information?
This one is my name.
This one is my
It's my name,
name.
I swear. It's my name.
Do you have another
This one is my name, I
ID in there?
swear. This time I no lie. Oh no, officer, I no lie.
Can you work on building PC for the money switch?
I have no idea what part I was working on.
Please, can I go to the restroom?
Nope,
Please,
nope.
you come with me.
Nope.
Please, I beg you.
Nope.
She needs to use the bathroom.
She's not going.
Please.
No, she's not going. You can wet your pants. I don't care.
Oh,
So
ooh.
here's what's going to happen.
That's
You can
gonna be
either
rough.
give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
We don't have another day.
Because
This one is
okay,
my name.
no, all right. 9-354. Can you send an APHIS to my location?
The officers requested an APHIS check after the woman refused to provide her real name. An APHIS, or Automated Fingerprint Identification System, is a computerized tool used by law enforcement to capture, store, and compare fingerprints. It quickly identifies individuals by matching their fingerprints against a database of known prints, and is often used when someone's identity is in question.
Hey, John, do whatever you need to do to build PC in the other stores on the same subject.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
make calls or
I'll see
whatever,
what I
because
can
we can go on that too.
Okay.
Hey, Nate, have the guy audit the drawers too.
Which one?
Have the guy audit the drawers right now to see if this happened right now. Is there any way that can?
I can audit the
Yeah.
registry.
See what we can get there.
At this point in time, the woman was only detained. The officer still needed enough evidence to make an arrest.
All right, so this is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It can just go in the garbage.
Redford,
It's
can I
fake.
just say
Yeah.
thank you for bringing that to my attention? I didn't actually notice that in the background until just then.
Okay.
It's fake. Hey, John, if you have any, with the former incidents, if you have any, like, evidence there that this is an accomplice, then we can go that route also.
Okay, I have something to show.
And we can add that.
I have one from a couple months ago.
Just
Okay.
building the additional charges.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, she is
here tonight.
While
He's
reviewing
going
past
down, but at the
incidents,
same
a
time-
loss prevention team member returned with the audit of the cash drawer involved in the scam.
Here we go.
Unsurprisingly, it was short by a significant amount, closely matching the value of the products that had been, quote-unquote, purchased.
So what do you have?
$31.99.37 is what we're short right here. Cash long short.
$31,000.
So
No,
basically $3,200
that $3,199. I'm tired.
So
Don't at me.
$3,200 short there too. Yes, card. Okay. So how are you going to put this together with her to this?
We're gonna have to get the video of her handing him cash and who she handed it to. And he was there from part of the beginning.
Yeah, she's dressed as it. I'm assuming it's Halloween.
They say kind of all three.
Oh yeah, it was like the 30th of October. 31st of October.
So pull it all together
I'll go get that.
and get it where I can build this, because if we arrest her tonight, this is a
Yes,
felony
Code Curry,
charge.
that's generally
We have
what'll
72
happen.
hours for our detectives to be able to run this case.
Okay.
And push the charges through.
Okay.
So when she goes to jail, it starts ticking. Okay. That's why it needs to be fairly solid when I leave here with her.
Okay. I do everything I can.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna go get the rest of this stuff.
So right now it looks like you stole $3,200, something like that. So that's what we're working through. Okay, just to update you on what we're looking at. So here's the detainee. The ID is fake. I can't even get a name on her yet, but they're coming. But I'm still working through PC with John. So
So you from New York?
Well, you know, the other
When's
one's
he
dressed
from
as Pennywise, the perps
So when
dressed
did you
as
get to
Penguin.
Washington?
You know, shit happens.
Oopsie days.
It's Halloween.
2 or 3 days. How'd you get here? Car? You drove from New York?
Yeah.
In your own personal car? Someone drove you
Good
from New
God,
York?
could whoever's taking the Facebook call just
What brings
answer
you to
already?
Washington?
Sorry?
What brings you to Washington State?
I don't know.
The ability to commit thefts. Duh.
So I'm sure he's already explained it to you. He's not pulling up anything on that driver's license.
What?
We're not getting that, that return for your driver's license? It's not showing like it's a real license.
It's real.
It's real. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
also
it's just
from
not
New York.
hers.
And I left New York, I guess, after that was issued. My driver's license from New York looked nothing like that.
It's real. I heard.
Wait, did she get
Where'd
a
you get it from?
fake ID? That's funny.
I make school, right? From in the driving license.
No, but where did you get it from?
She had no answer.
He wants me to get all the items together.
Yeah, I went to have to get it all that. Rosa actually saw
Okay.
the switch.
Okay.
She came and told me about it.
All right.
I couldn't understand what she was saying at first because she talked so soft. And I just asked her what happened, and she said, because he said that she never took the money back.
Okay.
She did though. Rosa said that she laid it all out. She said she thinks it was probably 1,000. And it was Isaiah on the register. Rosa was standing behind, so she could see the whole thing. And she saw the what do you call it, the
Okay.
switch. So you might want to talk to Rosa maybe in like an audio interview.
I will.
I told her that she's because Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back.
She never took. She what?
Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back. But
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Hey.
The officer equipped with the AFIS device arrived to scan the woman's fingerprints. While the scan was
Yes, Jim. And sorry, and that's shit. Who asked about it earlier? Coke Ferry. If they can't identify you, failing to identify in the commission of a crime is another charge. So yes, they can just take you to jail until such time as you either identify yourself or you're arraigned. In which case, failure to identify becomes a much bigger issue. Because you can't get bail if they don't know who they're releasing, for example.
being conducted, the lead investigator interviewed a Walmart employee who had witnessed the transaction.
Hey. So I'm going to talk to you about the switch. You just tell me what you saw when they came from the beginning to the end. What you saw happen.
It was just normally like it was kind of weird because she kept asking for like at first she started with watches and then she started like asking for like the GoPro, like headphones and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the husband was asking for like PS5 and like I think other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually when he was checking the lady out, I think she ended up not wanting some stuff. And then when they were counting the money, she took it back and that's when I saw her like slip her finger like through the bills.
Okay.
And then she kept like eyeing me because she saw me like standing behind right there, and she kept eyeing me. That's why it kind of like looked suspicious.
Okay, so had she already paid for the items she had? How did that work
So
before the switch?
Before that checkout that you saw, she had checked out that stuff before, and that's when I went to go look for it.
Okay. And then at what point did you see the switch, her do the switch?
I didn't see her take the money. I just saw her finger like divide because Isaiah stood up in front of her, so I didn't see her like stuff anything. I just saw like it was weird that she.
Okay. So it was when Isaiah was between you and her, you thought?
I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you more in a little.
The switch being referred to is a crucial element of the woman's scam. It's a tactic designed to deceive the cashier, making them believe the full payment for the products has been made, when in reality the woman retained most of the funds.
What's going on, Jessica? You don't know?
No,
Takes-
I don't
it takes
know.
like 5, 10
I
minutes.
don't
You have to, like,
know.
plug it in.
I know nothing.
Okay. So,
I don't know where peace going.
okay.
I have food.
Behind her, and she's the one that saw the switch. So
Tell me what happened as far from your perspective.
I was walking into the bathroom and she asked me where
You can talk louder.
she asked me where the electronics was at.
Yeah.
I told her it was across. So I went to the bathroom and I came back and she was still there. And then Cole was talking to her at first. And then she asked me like if we had a tablet and some watches and stuff. So I grabbed them and I
A
brought
tablet and what?
some watches and the GoPros.
Okay. Apple Watches?
Yeah.
Okay. And you grabbed those for her?
Yeah.
How many?
2 Apple Watches, 2 tablets, and then it was like 3 pairs of headphones.
Okay. You gave those to her. What happened?
I set them down below the counter, and then I rung them up. And then she gave me the money, or she counted the money, 1,000 at first, and I counted it back and I laid it down on the table. And she did it 2 more times for 3,000, and then she gave me another 300 after that, and I put them in the
There it is,
machine
hiding.
to check if they're real. And then I put all of it in the tip.
Okay. So she counted 3,000. Did you count 3,000 back to her?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah.
And then she gave you 300 after that. What's that mean?
For
You mean you counted 3,000, 1,000, 3 separate times?
yeah,
Then she laid 300 more on that?
yeah,
Okay. And you counted that back to her? So you stuck $3,300 in the till?
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. At what point was all of that money laying out there and you not watching it?
When I was putting it in the machine to test it,
Okay. Well, how many did you test?
like 4 or 5.
Okay. Or can you find on your camera that while he's testing it?
Yeah.
While you're testing the 4 or 5, you have your back to it. Nobody else is watching $3,000, correct? Okay.
Jesus
When
Christ.
did she start dealing with Rosa, the other cashier? And when did the other items come into play?
I don't.
Your transaction had already taken place, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Rosa. It was Cole.
Cool. Okay. But Rosa was there and she saw kind of this going on when she was paying you. Is that when Rosa was there?
She got there like at the end.
Okay.
I think they said that it had happened before.
This kid's like, shit, am I going to have a job at the end of this?
So it looks like.
And the answer to that is probably not.
$3,300 worth of stuff. She counted 1,000 out. This dude in here counted 1,000 back 3 different times. Then she hands him 300 to cover the rest of it. When she has 3,300 laying there, he turns and puts 4 or 5 of them in the money tester. Then he puts them in the till. So we think it was when he turned that she took 3,000 back. But that's what we gotta confirm. If not, then I think we gotta let her go.
Okay. It's
Nothing?
like 5 fingerprint applications. I don't know if she's done a fingerprint before or what, but it should be the entire U.S. So
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Her fingerprint
the
scan
fu-
did not match any records across the United States.
How?
The officers still lacked solid proof that she had committed a crime until they finally reviewed the footage of the transaction.
there she goes.
Oh, he's not even looking at the screen.
She took all of it back.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we got hard evidence.
She took it back.
Yep. Okay, so you're under arrest for, and it's going to be a felony charge for stealing around $3,000. We're going to get the exact number. You're under arrest. Okay, stand up. I'm going to unhook her and take this.
No, I know Steel. No.
All right, perfect. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. So you're under arrest for theft of $3,000, give or take. We'll get the exact number figured out. But
Oh, I don't
That's
like
what's going
that.
on. You understand your rights that I read to you? Yes or no?
I'm not nothing.
Huh?
I'm not still nothing.
Okay.
So, still waiting for 3 more fingerprints to come back, but so
Yeah,
far,
they've
like
got
a
you on
10
tape.
inches now, nothing. I did little digging on links just because I'm curious. She was cited back in May in Burbank, California or something like that for doing the same thing. And it mentions in the very vague report that her New York ID is fraudulent with the same ID numbers that you guys ran. So if she has a physical copy. It sounds like it's fraudulent, but I don't see anything about like what her actual name and date of birth is.
Okay.
So apparently she's done this before. This was back in May of this year.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean, they're hitting y'all's Walmart too. They're hitting every Walmart pretty much, but all over the U.S., it's like millions of dollars. They're Romanian gang or whatever, not gang, but they're basically the modern Romanian. Anyway, but they're all, yeah, mafia type stuff, and they're all like family.
And it's not just in Washington; it's around the U.S.
It's the whole U.S.
Holy shit! 'Cause, yeah, I saw the Burbank one, something about like iPads and phones and cash.
Yeah, it's always electronics and it's always cash.
How'd you guys catch her today?
So I have a case on these people right now that I've been working from like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still running on purpose just for this, but then I'll turn it off. But they came in tonight and they're like, hey, I think we've got these same people in here. Well, it's different people than the last couple of weeks, but they're the same like facial features. You can tell they're related. I mean, it looks like that, appears to. And
No
then,
racial profiling there.
I follow her out. She's walking up to catch the car, the getaway car. He won't even let her in. He speeds off and leaves her standing there. I was like, dude, because he was just in the store with her. He just leaves her. And so at that point, I detain her. I say, okay, we're going to detain you for now and see. And then we have hard evidence of her pulling the money back and keeping like $3,000.
What did she steal today?
It's all electronics,
Okay.
PS5s, AirPod, everything.
Oh, shit.
And she pocketed like $3,000 on the cashier.
While searching her belongings, officers discovered additional fake IDs.
Man, she's got all kinds of IDs, huh?
Well, when you can make one, you can make a bunch.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm surprised we haven't found a casino card in there. Emerald Queen or...
Yeah.
It's a pretty good scam.
Yeah,
you know,
it
make
is.
it appear as though you're gonna pay legitimately.
Yep. 2 phones. Yeah, they got it going on. Receipts. So all this I'm going to take for evidence.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Also, to the bitch that went and ruined the song Stacey's mum because we're not allowed to have nice things. Get over yourself. How'd they scam? So basically, they asked for a whole bunch of stuff to be handed over at the counter, counted out the money, and then when the guy looked away, he took the money back. Basically, so cow who were on the song, some like feminist cow, basically flipped it around and did the song from Stacey's point of view, calling the kid a creep, and you know, it's just. I wasn't like I just had to get that out while I remembered it. If I can find the clip, I'll play it later. But yeah, like this is why we can't have nice things, you know.
Fred Meyer.
What's up on that one?
This is a 3002.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
That's a good piece of evidence right there.
Yep. Probably keeps trying to call her. Some coins.
You could actually go organize retail theft just based on what we got so far.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
9A56360.
Okay.
Let me see that, Georgia. ID.
See, that's a different name.
Yeah.
Right? Francie Amira.
Does it look like her?
Francie. Yeah.
Let me take a look at you real quick. Look this way.
I can't.
Why?
Just, it's like
Did the other person take the goods? I don't
the
think
lights
so.
are putting in the eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You got quite a repertoire of names here. What's your real name?
Jessica.
Last name?
Vladimir.
Where do you live at?
New York. New York.
New York? So you're just here for
Not
what,
for much
vacation?
longer.
Sorry, I don't care. So visiting.
You gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm coming visiting this year.
Soon it'll be care of the local penitentiary.
It's quite a interesting scam you got there.
I'm going to go get recorded statements.
Okay.
Scam. I'm not doing scam.
Not doing a scam?
No.
No? Put $3,000 on the table and then
I'm not
take them all away,
all the
and then you
stuff.
take all the merchandise.
I
They didn't even pay for
all
it.
the stuff. So
You only paid $300. The
No.
video shows that.
I want to see the video.
You'll get to see it in court.
Okay. Really, I want to see the video.
You're not going to see it tonight
Why?
because you're under arrest. We have no legal reason to let you have to take the video?
I'm not taking nothing for this Walmart. I pay all the money.
You know that
I want to see the video. That video.
You're still gonna. It doesn't matter because you're still gonna get booked anyway. You'll have your chance to look at the video, but that'll be in court, not here out in a police car.
I know. Because I want to see how can I tell these people from Walmart because I steal the money.
You got a similar receipt for Fred Meyer in your purse for $3,000.
Yes.
So this seems to be some kind of a pattern for you.
I'm not stealing nothing.
So you're saying
that's
that
pretty
you didn't put
circumstantial.
$3,000
I paid
on the
all
table,
the money.
and when the person turned around, you took all the money back except for $300, and you took the merchandise as well.
I'm not taking the money back.
Found it in your purse.
It's my money then. It's my money.
Yeah, that money's going to be in evidence now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not stealing nothing. I pay all the money.
Yeah, and you ain't seeing
No,
any
that's
of
not
that
what the
shit
video
thanks to civil
is
asset
showing,
forfeiture.
and that's not what they're saying.
Video.
You're not going to see the video tonight. We have no idea who you really are.
I want to call my solicitor.
Yeah, what?
I want to call my solicitors.
Solicitor?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What the fuck? Come on. Guys, I'm sorry, but like, what? Like, do they teach English in this particular county? Like, if you don't know what a solicitor is, that, like, that's concerning as a police officer. Come on.
Oh, you get a chance to call somebody. Would it be from the King County Jail? So my understanding is she goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000+. Clerk turns around, starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there, so she didn't actually. They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video? It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So what does she do exactly?
That's when they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're
Different.
They're
Okay.
a group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
So they just ask her.
Oh.
Stupid
what
kids,
they do is
that's
they pay
hell.
cash for it.
Yeah.
And you'll see she puts up all the cash in 3 separate stacks.
Okay.
But they target new associates and young ones. Trying to go up and more forward. And then as the associates count the cash, they'll take it back. There you go. And then they do a little. Look at her purse. They fold it underneath their thumb, and they just hand it back to them. And the cashier doesn't count it back. Basically, last 2 weeks ago, the total was $3,600.
Oh yeah, she scanned them out of about $3,200 worth of stuff.
Cash, but it's not all the cash.
All the cash, I see. That's why she puts it in different stacks.
Yes.
Ah.
Because he counted the first stack.
Yeah.
And they part
Okay,
out.
one. So he's counting it, and he's fake checking them.
And he only checks 3 of them.
Okay. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the second.
Right there. So
Ah. Why didn't he put it in the register?
that's what he should have, or at least put it out of her reach.
Right.
That dollar amount.
There, I'll put it.
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Like, you're like
So
Journey.
she's got it ready as soon as, you know, it's kind of like.
Yeah, that kid's looking for a new job.
She's got that much money, that must be real.
Third, fourth.
So this is where they're going to take it all back.
Why is he not saying anything at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, so she has all the cash now.
When the
We're just
woman
trying to
picks up
catch
the
up,
money,
'cause Jeff's
she
only got,
uses
like,
the
5
switch to
bags
take some
left.
back before giving the rest to the cashier.
Yeah.
So what you might want to do, note that exact moment.
The time?
Yeah. So you
Oh, I see what's happening. So she counts out. Okay, the total is, let's say it's $3,500. She counts it out, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500. So while he's messing around, he puts the money right here. She grabs all the money together, assuming he counted it. Then she sleight of hands
Yes.
the money off of the thing, and then gives the rest back to him.
Correct.
Minus approximately whatever.
Yes. And
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't.
Ah.
They're brand new. That's why they target.
Yes.
There's times they'll walk around the store looking for new associates. If they don't see any, they'll just walk out.
Oh, okay. I got it. So all in all, what did she short him?
So 3,200. This is the receipts right here.
Mm-hmm.
The till is shorts, 31.99, 37.
So how much money did she put out there? What was she?
So that transaction.
3,200.
You can put that in the.
How did she manage to take back so much money though?
What's in that?
She kept it all up
Yeah,
and
sleight of hand it.
then gave it back to him, and he didn't recount it.
I mean, but $3,000 is pretty thick.
Well, we couldn't really see him count it
Oh,
because he counted it in his hands.
yeah.
It's not on the table, but I did too.
It just seems unlikely that I mean, if the total was
money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
So that's
So how many? Do you want me to ring these up and see what the total is? Or do you
I
want me
didn't
to
get.
do
I didn't get.
Is it possible that this associate is working in concert with her?
I got that vibe, but
Dude, come on.
a few things separately at first.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
let's say the total is 3,500,
This is him.
and that would mean
But she took all of it back.
yeah, she took basically all of it back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused too at first. I was like, she didn't take all of the money though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he put it in as something different. Because at first he told me that she never touched the money after she laid it down, and that he counted each stack several times. And then I asked him 3 or 4 times because I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was short at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you show him the picture of the real quick?
Yep, sure can.
The list of aliases.
Stingy the blacklisted said got you taken care of. But send better one
Oh
too.
my goodness.
Thanks, Tish.
Holy Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
I can go a little bit down if you want.
Did you say
$800,000?
And all the papers they hit.
There's got to be even though she gets on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costco Montano got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the name you said?
Costco Montano.
Said a part of $1 million worth of stuff.
Her real name was or something like that. Something like that. Like, he said like some weird.
Well, she's getting booked, so they'll figure out who she is.
The woman was booked and charged with second-degree theft. She remains in Walmart's ORR database as a member of an organized retail theft ring. The investigation is ongoing. Her real name was never officially confirmed, and the name on the arrest report is the one she provided during the incident. Of the 45 incidents mentioned earlier, she was involved in every one, either directly seen in the transaction or connected to individuals who completed it. As noted, these scams totaled $140,000. Here are summaries of 3 of these incidents. 1 in Wasco, California, 1 in Cerritos, California, and 1 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Officers advised Walmart's loss prevention team to
went through that way too quickly.
of 3 of these incidents. 1 in Wasco.
Fraud event, Wasco, California. Left without paying for the goods. Suspect was seen on camera doing a cash scam. Seen handling the money and counting it, then getting the money back and counting again, flipping it in her fingers and stuffing it in a pocket. Was seen communicating with another male. Okay, they didn't advise how much that
California.
one was.
1 in Cerritos,
Electronic goods worth $1,128.
California, and 1 in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Sorry, that one caught my eye because it mentioned money orders as well. So you've got suspect started at customer service where she completed a return for a large amount of electronics purchased from another location earlier that day. 2 iPad 9s, 256, I'm sure they're supposed to be gigabyte. A T100 camera. She received the refunds in cash due to them having a receipt. Made her way to the money services where she purchased $5,000 worth of money orders. 5 $1,000 money orders. Counted them out, each stack 1,000. Associate also counted each stack and had them separated. The suspect then asked for each stack back. She recounts. You see the right hand split the stack. She folds the money under. Pursues conversation with the associate. Here she palms into her right hand, then sets a stack of cash on the counter towards the associate. Bloody hell.
Officers advised Walmart's loss prevention team to monitor the cashier who processed the transaction, though no evidence has surfaced suggesting their involvement in the criminal activity. We will provide updates on the case as more information becomes available. Share your thoughts below and remember to like
He was shitting himself. So, all right. Immature teen gets a huge reality check.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
He ain't did nothing. He
Get
just
up.
sitting there the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet.
Damn.
Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done caught y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents?
I ain't got no money.
Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to eat. Look, he already messing up the furniture.
That man's slow. It ain't hard to fix. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We finna leave.
What you say? Y'all come here. Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me? I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay, time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go.
I heard you, man.
Let's go. That way. Out. Out.
We waiting on that.
Outside. I don't care if you wait on you leave. Okay?
No, not too much of my sister, though.
Let's go.
Tie my shoe.
I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go.
My cousin either.
Go. Go. Go.
You work at M.R. Jackson. You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go.
You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go. Time to go.
I'm waiting for the dose of reality.
I'm not his parent.
All right, then let's go.
Yeah, his parents.
Let's go. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Okay, getting closer.
Excuse me. He's gonna listen, or he's gonna go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
Look, I'm not even doing that. Look, I'm finna walk up.
4 Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Get off me.
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name? I don't got a name. Listen here.
Oh, fuck off.
Let's not make this harder than what it has to be. I understand, but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your name?
The little kid in the background watching the entire interaction too.
But y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your name?
Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside.
46 now.
Just trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go, and one's wanting to struggle with me.
I'm trying to get my ball.
No. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to get my ball.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm finna walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
Somebody get this.
No, you're not listening to me.
Help me, what is wrong with you?
I gave you orders.
I don't give a what the I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off me. Fuck wrong with you? Get the off me.
Now we're down to 2. Send me units in 18. One's wanting to fight with me.
Oh yeah, real mature.
Holy
Go down.
No, you're doing that.
Get off of me or you're going to cuff too.
Get down.
Hey, y'all, bud. Don't need up. No,
Get off of here. Get off of here.
back up. Let go or you be taken on the ground. Okay, look at here. Here. Look at I'm trying to get. It's not meant to be gentle.
Watch out. Watch out.
Hey, what the? Look, get the off me. Oh, my brother. Stop. Look, man, what the? Stop. Stand up. Look, I can't. Stand up.
You can get up.
Watch out. Watch out. He ain't going right out. Handcuffs on, man. Let go.
Come here.
Let go. Well, you man, get your goddamn hands off.
Hey.
Chill out.
Nice butt.
Watch out. Let me get my phone.
Come here. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Man, get the off me, cop.
We ain't shopping anymore. So you can turn around and leave the store right now.
Phone! Shit!
Hey, where's your phone then?
I'm going to get it.
Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, bro, I'm not getting in that car. Look, bro, can y'all please call y'all sorry? Look, bro, no.
I am the target.
Okay, look, bro.
Oh, damn.
Look, bro, no, can y'all talk to me first? God damn.
If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off.
Back off.
Let's see the video of the little girl destroying
You
Walmart.
either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute.
If it's the one that I'm thinking of, yeah.
Move your leg.
Get on the way
Wasn't
in.
particularly impressed.
Handcuffs, man. Can you please?
We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in.
Okay, you cannot.
Get in.
You cannot push me.
Get in.
I can't. The f***ing buckler's behind me, sir.
Okay, whoa. Okay, people, come on. There are 81 of you watching, there are 44 likes, and we've had a whole 1 super chat the entire stream. Come on.
I was trying to, sir. What the f*** that hurt? My.
When I'm walking around looking at merchandise right now,
I don't want this handcuffs.
you should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Go, come on.
You think I'm doing?
Wherever you're at, come on.
Yo, right, sorry, Stinge.
Alright. Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. Don't fix it.
Respect. I don't mess up.
Oh, fuck off. Now you're going to show respect? Whoops, wrong button.
Go home.
Good, sir?
Out of breath, but I'm good.
Where's the other one?
There's 5 others in there.
Webb and Todd are with him.
They're all out now.
Bro, what the bro? I was leaving.
Huh? He's going to be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet.
Said you know the people he was with when you try
Jane
to,
said,
the
does
ones
this
that are
make up
left
for
trying to
it?
get their info.
Whoa! Yeah, damn straight it does. Thank you, Jason. In fact, I'm fairly confident that puts us onto Labracadabrador cam. Thank you.
King Bob said this makes 2.
To be fair, makes 4. Apologies for the state of the room. A, there's Lego in the way. B, I was still cleaning up after the the tea party.
I got their name.
Thank you.
What's your mama number? She is in town. Give me her number. I'll call her.
Oh, dropping 5 memberships. Holy crap. Thank you, buddy. I think that puts us 4 away from turning off ads. Hugely appreciate it.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you, by chance?
Hey, listen. What's your brother's name?
Oh, thank you,
If you don't
Jared.
tell us, he's got to go to the jail. That's how that works.
Damn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're rolling deep for 4 people.
There you go. Proof of whip pants.
She's not going to tell us either. They'll just have to fingerprint it.
Come on, man. That makes sense.
Oh, where you going?
Oh, God. I'm going to walk with him.
Where you going?
Stop right there. You're not coming in.
Wink said, what's the goal? You celebrate? Lol.
I didn't know what to put in there. I'll be perfectly honest. I figured, hey, I'd take a go at one of these, like, goal things. And it says, how are you going to celebrate? And I was like, what? I need to celebrate? But thank you, Winks. Very much appreciate the super chat.
Stop and walk that way.
You can sit right there.
Say we can go over.
Walk that way.
The officer said we can go.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
Officer said we can come over there.
Who are you?
Officer McDonald.
The
Now walk
officer
that
said
way.
we can come over here.
64386. Walk.
That officer over there said we can come over.
Exactly. Ain't
You
y'all
got
saying
pepper spray out like we got threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
2 of us, 3 of you.
What the f you mean? Y'all rolling deep. What
that
the hell?
way.
1,
Now.
2.
1, 2, 3. What
Walk that way now, or I'm going to put all 3 of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car. All right? All right, turn around, put your ass in your back.
Don't touch me.
No, turn around, put your ass in your back.
God, like what the f? Tighten up. I'm standing here.
No.
You can get out my face. As long as I ain't, whatever the
Did he seriously just
Boss man,
like
go ahead
try
and
and
put your ladder
call
down
off
for
his
me.
partner?
Stand up.
If I'm just sitting down playing.
Behind your back. You're going to be under arrest too.
What the I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on the why I didn't touch nobody?
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera and
Who?
the Kroger
Who I
camera.
touched? Y'all tweet.
Y'all not taking
Let me go, but y'all tweet out, but I didn't touch not a damn person.
I'm not gonna do a step on my phone.
Let him handcuff you. Don't do this.
Man, what the fuck you mean? I didn't touch no.
Bro, that's family, man.
Do you want to get tased? Put your hand behind your back.
He didn't do anything. Exactly, bro. I'm just sitting.
No, y'all tweet.
What's behind you? There's the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Obstruction.
Let me go. Stop. Y'all got the handcuffs off me. Y'all tweaking, cuz. Tweak, but I'm not doing.
Sorry, peeps. We have a very white Karen coming up after this.
Get off me. Come on, quit.
Stop resisting.
Last time I did one of these videos, I got majorly, I got some nasty hate mail, basically saying, why are you only showing certain demographics? I'm like, go off, I make fun of everyone that's getting arrested.
Man, let me go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Bro, no. Let me, bro. Y'all rolling. You mama.
Oh yeah, did.
Oh.
Uno reverse.
I'ma get up. Hold, move. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my. I'm tweet out, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me up. Move. Man, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no target. These kids are getting what they deserve, honestly. The way they acted in that supermarket.
Get the car. Out. And take the. Ooh, take the badges off, car. Hey, y'all.
Now, as parents, we have to remember to discipline our children. It's not the duty of law enforcement. Hey, everyone, I'm John. I appreciate you watching. Now, when dealing with juveniles as a police officer, it can...
I'm guessing this is the guy that runs Midwest Safety. So, thank you, John, for the video. Play the short that I sent you, the cop versus the Hellcat. No, but what I will do is play the short about the Stacy's Mom song. I'm pretty sure it was the second one that ruined it for me. I think it was this one. Although I think the girl that was in the video I saw was a little bit prettier. Oh, I'm feisty tonight.
Young boy, you asked to come around.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't the one that I saw.
If you do, please don't look me up and down.
Wow, I will say this, a rare miss for Stinge. This is not the one that I was looking at. This one just sounds creepy, honestly. Alright, moving on. So we have the entitled brat. Oh yeah, here we go.
I don't want to drive it.
That's not my question. I'm asking, does the car work fine?
I don't know.
If she was driving, this is her third conviction.
Right now, you're under arrest for public intox.
I am not actually publicly intoxicated.
You're nowhere near your home.
So do you? I was sitting on the ground when they told me to stand up.
Sweetheart, you can't even say intoxicated.
And I did nothing wrong.
Okay, stop moving so it doesn't hurt your wrists anymore, okay?
Yeah, it's like...
I feel like it's usually the females that are the worst.
On July 20th, 2023, officers responded to a call of a drunk woman knocking on doors asking people to borrow a phone charger. After the police talked to the woman, they realized that she had had countless charges for public intoxication and 3 OWIs. The officers realized that she is too much of a liability to go home and could possibly injure herself or others.
Hi, how's it going? Yeah, what's going on?
I have been trying to charge my phone. So this one, like my cord, is like so like see how it's like this, I like the end of it, and it doesn't plug in. So I haven't been able to charge my phone for the past 2 hours.
Okay.
I've been sitting here
Intoxication,
trying to charge
exactly.
my phone and get an
Exactly.
Uber home. I actually have an Uber. My phone just died, and I was asking them.
Do you live here?
I don't, but I'm getting an Uber home. The Uber is on me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have been like sitting on the side of the road right there. car has been turned off.
That's
like it's
chat.
been turned on to try to charge it, but then this
That's a
hasn't
visual
been working
representation
like
for me to see who's here and who's
I
watching.
have a Uber on the way.
Okay.
But my phone, I need a cord that works. I don't have any cords in my phone.
How did you get
Do you guys have a phone I can charge? My Uber is already on the way to get me.
I don't, sorry, but how did you get here, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, don't answer that. Oh. Yeah, she's sourced and right. Wow, my voice just cracked then. Until she answers this question, she almost would have been okay. All she would have had to have done is kept her mouth shut.
Driving.
From where? If you don't
And
mind me
then
asking.
my car's been here forever.
What
I
is
went and
forever?
got it.
What is forever?
A long time.
What is a long time? Like all night, days, hours?
It's a long time.
He's handling that quite well,
I've
actually.
honestly been focusing on trying to charge my phone. And that's it.
So where did you come from to get here? Where were you coming from here? Nowhere?
So how long have you
I'm
been?
just trying to charge my phone. That's it.
Okay. So how did you end up here on this dead end?
Just trying to charge my phone.
So you
not
just
gonna give
drove
it to
around
me.
the entire city of Des
Yes.
Moines
I
and
didn't
landed
drive
right here.
around anywhere. I just was trying to charge my phone. That's it.
Even plastered. That's hilarious. Oh,
And
sweetie,
the
don't
Uber's
do
on
the
the way.
ooh, I'm pushing my
But
boobs
this
out
is
thing.
like a broken charger, and I've been trying to use my phone
Because you don't have the
to
boobs
like
for
turn
it.
it
but,
on
you
and
know.
off to like charge it, but it doesn't work.
What were you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just trying to charge my phone.
Okay. So what were you doing before you started
Don't
charging your
answer the
phone?
question.
Trying to charge my phone because it was dead.
But where were you before you started? Before you got here and you're trying to charge your phone?
Honestly, I know my rights. I'm not legally
Required to answer any
obliged to
questions.
answer
Oh my god.
that question.
So
Well
why are you trying to
done.
grab an Uber when does
I
your
am
car drive?
going home.
But what's wrong with your car?
I am trying to charge my phone to go home.
But what's wrong with your car? Can't you drive the car home?
I don't want to drive my car.
Where's you just want to leave it here?
Walkie.
Walkie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm honestly literally just trying to go home. That's it.
Okay.
Respectfully, I haven't caused no problems. I asked them if they had a charger. This one's see the thing this was the charger in my car. I'm sitting in my car trying to charge it. See how it's pushed in?
Yeah.
It doesn't work. That's all I was trying to do.
She's doing
And my
way
Uber
better
should
than I
be
was,
pretty-
expecting, John.
Respectfully, I have been I haven't done anything.
We called this in. Okay.
You want me to sit?
You're not gonna get me to admit to a
I
copper.
just want to go home. My Uber is on the way. I have been respectful. I have been
Go
quiet.
watch the car.
I have asked them for a
watch her.
charger.
Yep, go and look at the
You know
car.
what I mean?
But here's
You guys can search my car. I don't care.
Oh,
here's what I
don't.
don't
Oh,
understand.
you got that one wrong.
Charger.
let me ask you this, ma'am.
And
What's your name? What's your name?
Elena.
Elena.
Yes, Elena.
Does your car work fine?
I don't want to drive it.
That's not my question. I'm asking, does the car work fine?
I don't know.
You don't know? So
I don't drive it.
how did you get here with your car?
It's been there.
It's been there?
Why are you asking that question? That's an extremely irrelevant question for the situation.
I guess
Where I'm trying to go home.
well, it doesn't make in my head it doesn't make sense to me that you have a perfectly running car if it is running and you can't get home from that with that car, right?
No, doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
And you guys, I just want to go home, honestly.
What's your name?
Elena.
Yelena?
Yes.
You mind giving us your information real quick, ma'am?
Yeah, you guys want my purse or something?
If you get your ID, that would be fantastic.
Yep.
You guys want to go grab it?
Where's it at?
He doesn't even want to go near the
I
car.
should go get it.
Well,
Okay.
Why don't you grab it? I can grab it here with you. Not a good idea for her to get into a vehicle. Right.
I can grab.
No,
the-
hey, don't worry about it. I'll just write it down.
Did I have a warrant?
I'm just trying to figure out who you are. You can go sit down again if you like.
I'm gonna grab my purse.
No, you're not. You don't need to get in the car.
You guys need a warrant?
Exactly. We're not trying to get in your car. I don't want you in your car.
Okay, you guys can go get into my car. That's fine.
Okay.
My purse is in there with my wallet, with
That's
my
fine.
ID.
Yelena, how do you...
Yelena Barr, YELENA, BARR. Have I done anything wrong or illegal? I have
Anything
been
that you can
trying
prove?
to go home.
So what did you say your last name was?
What's the magic words? Say the magic words.
You got this?
And I have been completely cooperative and respectful. I really have. And I have actually been waiting for you guys to make kind of help.
So what can we do for you tonight then? If you want our help, what can we do for you?
I would, would you guys be able to let me charge, my Uber is probably, waiting for me, honestly, at this point. It was 12 minutes away. My phone died. I charged it a little bit in my car, kind of, and then it died again. My phone is dead. See? It's dead.
Elena, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I am getting an Uber.
Okay, but how much have you had to drink tonight?
I have been stranded.
How long have you been stranded?
Long enough to get an Uber.
Okay.
I'm waiting for my Uber. I don't need to answer those questions. I'm sorry. I really don't. I am respectfully being really chill.
Have you used any drugs tonight?
No.
You've not used any drugs. Have you used any alcohol?
No.
You've not used any drugs or alcohol tonight? No.
I am getting a ride home.
You shouldn't answer that one.
Respectfully and very, I haven't done anything. Why? My Uber is probably...
Ask some questions to verify whether or not this Uber thing's legit.
Good with you guys.
Okay, if it's not legit, then
I am trying to get home.
That's bullshit. You still can't prove a thing.
Right.
My phone is dead. See? Can I touch it? Look. Look, it's dead. See? Proof on the camera.
They're going to go in
dead.
further with another
Dead.
guy. We need to
Doesn't work. See? I'm pushing the on and off
I
button.
have no way I'm going to get charged.
It doesn't matter if she's sober or not at this point. They can't prove that she's behind the vehicle, behind the wheel.
So you think you have an Uber?
No, that person right there in that house let me use their charger, and then I gave it back to them. I set it right here. See, this is the cord. She let me use her cord to charge my phone, because my phone was dead. And then look.
Just have a seat. Just have a seat again.
No, this one doesn't work.
Yeah, I do see that. Just have a seat. Just have a seat.
And then see that one?
Yelena,
Handed it
take
back
a seat.
to them.
Take a seat.
I handed it back to them. And that one works. And that's what I was
This is a
using to charge
situation
my
where, look,
phone with my
everyone knows that she was drinking, but they can't prove she was behind the wheel, and they can't prove that she had the intention of doing it.
That cord I used in my car because that cord was broken, and they gave it to me, and they let me use it. And that's why I put it back there. That's why I put it back on their property. Because they were freaking out. Literally, I have...
So where's your...
Oh, don't say that.
Going to my house.
Where is the Uber supposed to be meeting you at?
Here, where I sent it, my location, yes.
Dude, do you understand how Uber works? You don't have to give an address. You can just use a pin on the location.
And I left the cord back. I got the Uber, and my phone died again.
She won't. She won't tell us.
Left the cord back for them, and my phone died again. And that cord doesn't work. That's why that neighbor let me borrow their cord.
I don't think I caught it earlier. How did you end up down at this dead end?
Don't answer
Doesn't matter.
that.
All I'm trying to do is
Atta
make it
girl.
work and go
I get
home.
that, but how did you end up here?
I don't need to answer that.
So you know, I'm just trying to help you out.
I want to go home.
You're not trying to help her out. You're trying to get up a DUI.
I want to go home. You can tow my car. I want to go home. Respectfully, I have not done anything wrong.
Well, you're sitting...
I have tried to charge.
Well, ma'am, you're sitting in...
Please just take me.
You're not from here. You're not from here.
I live 15 minutes away.
Westtown Parkway, that's about 25 minutes.
On Parkway, that's about 15.
What crime do you have there?
I have respectfully been sitting and being cooperative.
Help them out. What crime do you got right now? What crime do we have?
Can you guys,
what crime do we have?
At the bare minimum.
At this point,
no.
I have
what do we
been
have
super
right
cooperative.
Hang on. I want to see if they pick this is some dirty shit. Hang on. What crime do we have?
like,
At the bare minimum.
Something? At this point, like,
No.
I have
What do we
been
have right
super
now?
cooperative. I gave
It's right in front of your faces.
They let me borrow it.
Public info.
This one
Yeah.
didn't work. This is the
Yeah.
one I
So
showed
her
you.
ride's not
They'll get it for
My
public
phone
info.
is dead.
So
That's it.
let's get this moving. Okay.
And I have my Uber. My Uber is probably like waiting actually.
Ma'am, could you please step up, stand up for us? Can you please stand up?
Why?
Just go ahead and stand up for us.
Stand up for us.
Am I being arrested?
We're going to detain you for right now,
You're
okay?
being detained, all right? You're being detained. Go
I
ahead
don't
and put your
need
hands.
two men on me. You
You
guys
don't
don't
have-
need to be mean to me because I have been cooperative.
How much
Be
you
respectful.
How much you had to drink tonight? Are you
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't answer that.
Do an order.
I have
Yep,
been.
I just took the note.
I have been completely.
Oh, of
cooperative.
course you detect an odor. Of course you detect an odor.
Oh, just
We'll
hang
grab
on.
it for you, okay?
Hold on. Just relax.
Okay. You
You
said
have
the
to have
ID's
a
in your.
warrant.
You said the ID's in your purse.
Have to have a warrant.
You want your purse? I want your purse.
Yep, I can grab it. Have to have a warrant. You need to have a probable cause to search my car. You need to have a warrant. I am just saying. Yes, my phone's right there, sir. All right, and you need to have a probable cause to search my car.
Go ahead and search it real quick.
I'll hold her arm.
Thank you. That's a broken charger.
Yelena, go ahead. We're going to search it real quick. Just go ahead and spread your feet out wide.
Oh, we're gonna search you route.
I'm sorry. I want a woman.
Does she look like she has a gun on her?
I'm sorry. I want a woman.
Okay. You're
No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, what the?
We're not gonna put her in a.
No, he's actually for real. Like,
Put her.
no, I don't like this.
We'll put you in the back.
For real, like,
Just hang tight.
you got me. Like,
Hey, Yelena,
stop being
Come
mean
on.
to me.
come on.
What did I do?
Yelena, just sit in
What
the back
was
seat.
it?
Just sit in the back seat for us.
Yes, I will. I will
Okay.
do that.
Thank you
what,
so much. I appreciate
What
it.
did I do?
Thank you so much.
What did I do?
Not yet, because right now she's on her. This if she was driving, this is her third conviction. But the car ain't.
In order to, was she in the vehicle or was it
No.
running when you pulled up?
No, we're trying to figure something out right now. That's why I was trying to buy some time for Hickey because he was contacting the traffic officer right now.
Do we have any evidence that she was
Jesus
driving?
Christ.
We know she was. We know her car got here sometime.
But at least we have public intox.
But we have public intox and that solves the issue right now.
Yeah.
So what do you guys need to devise between yourselves?
Right now, we can separate or divide and conquer on the paperwork, and then wait for the wagon to arrive. So I can do the Booker,
Okay.
and then actually, do you want to do the case? Do you want me to do the case?
We can do the case if you want to do the booker. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you can try to be as nice as possible to her. Be like, listen, man, we'll tow your car unless you can provide the keys so we can lock it.
Right.
And if they're in your purse, let's just get your purse and give it to you. Right?
See the kind of shit they do to try and prove that you were driving?
Elena,
Can I please go on?
so here's the deal.
You guys can search my car. You're not gonna find anything. I just want to go home. That's what I'm trying to do.
So, right now, you're under arrest for public intox. So it'd be
We're trying to get a ride home.
Okay. So your vehicle is here, right? So either I don't want to do it, but we have to tow the vehicle, or you can allow me to grab your purse and your keys and lock it up, and then you take your purse and your keys with you to the jail. Is that okay?
No.
Otherwise, we have to tow the vehicle.
Don't
and I
answer
don't want to do
That's
that.
fine.
Let him
That's
tow
okay.
it.
Is that what you want to
Tow
do?
it.
But you are only allowed to grab the purse.
Are the keys in the purse?
Don't.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fuck.
I can go grab your purse.
Maybe not. You have to have a
It's a
warrant.
yes or a no.
You have to have a warrant. I'm going to jail regardless.
Okay, final option, final chance. Either
I'm
I tow
going
it
to
or
jail.
purse. Okay. So you
Okay,
want
go
impounded.
get the keys. And where are you going to take it?
Well, we're just gonna lock it.
Are you guys just going to leave it here and I can get in the morning?
That's what I'm trying to explain
That's
to
what
you.
we're trying to do.
Thank you.
So I can grab your purse, lock it
Am
up,
I
and
able
leave it.
to get my phone number and like, why am I even being under arrest when I'm trying to get an Uber?
public
Probably
intox.
Uber, there's actually waiting. I am not actually publicly intox.
Like, don't get me
nowhere
wrong.
near home.
Look, it pisses me off that yes, this chick's a repeat offender. That it's her third conviction for drunk driving or whatever else that they're trying to pin on her. But everything that they have done in this scenario is pissing me the fuck off. Because just because you know something, or just because you suspect something, doesn't mean you get to bend the rules in order to pin something on somebody. It's bullshit.
I'm
locked? It's quiet. Do you want your car locked and left here, or do you want it to go to Croto? Pick.
Locked and left here.
Okay, so we're gonna get your purse and get your keys out of there. Your purse can go to jail with you, and then you can get it from here in the morning.
And then
okay?
can I get some numbers?
You'll have numbers. You'll have a chance to do that at the jail. You'll have a chance to do that at the jail. All right.
Can I have some water?
Republican talk.
We don't have any water. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Oh yeah, no, because now they want to
clarify what a public intox is.
Yep.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Say it then.
What's that?
So listen to me sometimes.
I don't have the PPT. I have the camera.
Sarge does, if you want to ask him.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Hey, Sarge, you got the PPT by chance?
I don't. The wagon does, though.
The wagon does?
The wagon should have one. Yeah. Matt, make sure over the radio, but there's usually one in the wagon bag.
And I don't want to listen to you. Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to have a warrant to search anything else.
We've got one female in custody. Does 161 have a PBT test on them by chance? Keys in there?
Keys right here.
Oh, okay.
So you guys got the Booker and the complaint. We got the case.
Yes. Start working Booker and complaint.
What was it?
They said they should have it.
Okay.
Wait. While you get in there and you're writing that complaint, I know you asked for the PBT, so you're already going the right way, but just ask her right now if she wants to do a PBT, and if not, then you're done, right? You just put it in your complaint. You can do it while you're sitting in the car.
Real quick, did you attach her information to the call?
I can do it right now.
Okay.
Her and the car.
So what did you see when you came up? Was there anything I missed?
Speeches. She was kind of stumbling at first, but then she straightened out immediately afterwards, and then her eyes were kind of watery.
Yeah.
Not really bloodshot.
Just
watery.
Erratic behaviors.
Erratic behaviors. And then she started yelling at us and then cussing out Hickey too. So.
Oh, you lying
So
son
you
of a
said
bitch.
you did notice that she was stumbling a little bit when she got...
So I asked her the basic questions, right? Where are you coming from? Like, were you driving? Does your car work?
Yeah, I was there for that, but you beat me by like 5 seconds, so that's why I was...
Getting out of the car and turning the car off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
She does have the odor if you guys didn't already.
Yeah, we got
that. So.
While she's yelling at me about trying to explain public interest.
Yeah.
Okay. So you attach her information for them, both car and her info. Okay. Offer her a PBT while you're typing. Okay. Just say, hey, do you want to take a PBT? If she asks you what that is, what is it? What's the PBT stand for?
Breath test.
Preliminary breath test, and it measures the what?
The blood alcohol content. Or
the alcohol concentration on your breath.
Yes.
Okay. And if she says no, then you need to just type that in the complaint. I offered her a PBT. She refused. Done. Okay. All right.
That's really fucking smarmy.
He called for the wagon, right?
Because then they can get her for refusing a roadside test as well. Which here would be an automatic suspension of your driver's license. That is honestly that's disgusting. It really is. Like, there's doing your job and going by the book, and then there's being what I would effectively call dirty cops. And the fact that they're all standing around, exactly, they're sitting there trying to figure out their story. Like, that's honestly disgusting.
You can roll up a little bit more on that.
Yeah. He was gonna do that here in a second. Hickey told Rivera to do it while he was doing his booker. Huh?
Window, like I'm dying.
I'll get the fan on.
Can I please out?
The fan's already going.
I'm sorry?
The fan's already on.
No, like a window down, a little crack. Like a crack, like fresh air, you know?
You just want to crack her window just a tiny bit.
That would be really nice. Is that big cooperative?
He's gonna. I wouldn't say cooperative, but you can roll it up a little bit more. So you just need to do a case.
Yep, children.
So what are you going to include in this case of what you observed, what she said, all that sort of stuff?
She had the odor. She was very erratic in her behavior. She couldn't stand still. She was constantly moving, fidgeting. She was very defiant.
I'm guessing this is the sergeant explaining to a rookie how he's supposed to fill out a paperwork.
She had a little bit of slurred speech at times. She refused to answer any questions directly. She would jump around a lot. If I asked her a question, she'd go on about something.
What about her story that she gave you? What are you going to include in there?
that she didn't know why she was here. She didn't know how long she'd been here. She said that she called an Uber.
Both of those were bullshit. She said she refused to answer either of those questions. That's not the same as saying she didn't know why she was there.
Which there's no Uber.
Hey, what's going on?
We should be able to like loosen up these for real. Like they're pretty fun. Like they're really tight.
Your cuffs are tight?
Yeah, I can check them. You keep doing that.
Yep.
What was the cause of me being who called?
Would you like me to try to explain things to you again?
I would actually just like some water.
We don't have
you
water.
You guys have a lot of like explaining to do, but I would like respectfully some water.
We don't have
as
water.
A human. Then get out of my face.
Ma'am,
go somewhere else.
Ma'am, do you want to take a PBT?
What's that?
The preliminary breath test. It measures the blood alcohol or the alcohol concentration content of your breath.
This is going to be dismissed with my lawyer, baby.
Okay.
Dismissed.
You pled guilty to public intoxication.
And I'm suing.
Did you catch the case number?
I already have videos of me trying to get an Uber. This has happened 3 times.
Oh,
Every
I stand
time
corrected. These are previous charges.
This is the 3rd one. Dismissed, baby. And this is the 3rd time you guys have done this to me, and this is going to be a sue lawsuit. For the same shit.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Okay, I get it. She's a repeat offender, but I want to clarify. This still doesn't excuse the way that these cops acted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 different cases.
Same and I am suing this time.
Hang on. She's serving 30 days in jail after she pled guilty to the brutal beating of her dog. Oh my god. Bitch. Again, this still doesn't excuse the way that the cops did. Pled guilty to 1 count of animal neglect on January 6th. She was immediately sentenced to begin serving her time. She'll have to pay court fees and a fine. Criminal complaints says the animal control officer was dispatched to her apartment building after receiving a report of a woman beating a dog. Motherfucker. Yeah, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but hot damn, this woman. Mm-hmm.
Do you know where you're at?
Actually suing.
Do you know what street and stuff you're on?
No fucking wonder she knew how to answer those questions, though.
I don't need to talk to you. Okay. Respectfully. Like, why are you trying to talk to me? Actually, just close the window, please.
Now you want to close?
Also, I think it's a little, like, Body Cam Network USA, I'm just going to say, I think it's a little bit disingenuous to include the dog beating stuff in the video because it's completely irrelevant to the body camera footage.
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Call John Wick.
I got my event, and it is going to be a lawsuit. End of story. It's fucking allergy season, baby. And then what was the other excuse?
She submitted to it.
I'm sorry, what was the other
she refused.
excuse?
What's your name?
So we need a
Sweet.
Wait, what? The female cop just went, oh, sweet, it's her. I added the it's her, but she just went, what's her name? Oh, sweet.
Hello. What's your name?
Elena.
All right, Elena. I'm on. Yep. Listen, I'm gonna switch cuffs. Okay. Listen to me. I'm gonna switch cuffs. Are you gonna cooperate with me?
Yes, I've been. I was sitting on the ground when they arrested me.
Hey, I'm just here to assist.
See the videos? I was.
No, face the vehicle when we get them off. Okay.
Can you make them a little looser?
Yep.
Looser.
You put your hands together.
Let her do that.
Okay.
Thanks. That's perfect. Yeah.
Nope, stop moving. Stop moving.
Still another 10 minutes of this. I'm going to skip through because we don't.
Them tighter.
Unless they plan on face planning her, I don't think we need to know too much more about this.
You keep moving. Stop. You're making it worse for yourself.
Stop. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
What do you mean I'm charged with public impact? I'm like, well, you're intoxicated and in public. I was sitting on the ground. I'm like, yep.
Thank you.
In public.
Is that everything?
That's it. We have not gone through the purse, though.
Oh, I'm gonna look.
No. I don't know, actually. Did you guys listen to my deal?
We did not,
No. I'm gonna look through it real quick. I'm gonna do it.
It's very, very She slipped her cups again and tried.
Oh, cool. I love that for her.
I love that for you guys.
No, John, it's really not. I mean, for the purposes of body camera footage, yeah. But, for example, it's a prior bad act that would be excluded in court. Wait, did that bag still have the tags on it? They came up with a charge? Yeah. Public intoxication. I still don't think that is enough to justify everything, but anyway.
Okay.
Intoxicating public, half of Australia, we charge with that.
Yeah. No, thank you guys for keeping the public safe.
Hey. Oh, for
From public
fuck's sake, she's so smug.
See ya.
What was that?
Okay, well, we can tell the nurse when we get up there.
No. Okay, we'll tell the jail.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I already know how Polk County works.
Did you put your cuffs in front of you? Here's the deal.
Here we go.
Let's calm down.
I'm fine.
Hey, calm down.
I literally moved my wrist.
Okay.
That's it. And you see how tight they are? I can't even move.
Oh, yeah, that one.
This one.
But how they
I did
work
see that.
is if you keep moving and they're not double locked, it's gonna get tighter, okay?
Why would you do that though? I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't.
Technically.
You're moving a lot.
I didn't
so turn
kill
around.
anybody.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well, this one's
Here,
extra tight. See that? Do you like see that?
Here.
Like,
Relax.
you can't even move it.
Relax.
That's what I'm saying. You can barely even move it.
Relax.
Face
Face that way. Face that way.
I didn't care about your input, sir. Sir, like, it's
All right, get out.
Thank you. Shut up. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to do something, but you're not.
The woman was taken to the Polk County Jail and charged with public intoxication. She has had 13 previous alcohol-related arrests.
Damn.
A link to the article shown on screen will be put in the description below. If you enjoy the content we produce, please like.
Okay, I was gonna go to a crazy Karen, but Crybaby plays victim after punching cop in the groin. Do we... Ooh, I might have to flip a coin on that one. Hang on. But in the interim, let's change gears slightly and go to desperate sheriff's deputy resigns after her porn career is exposed, and everyone is saying the same thing. A desperate sheriff's deputy has resigned after her porn career was exposed, but the struggling mother, of course, has gained tons of support for her decision. Shannon Laughlin, a veteran of the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office for 21 years in Colorado, decided to step down from her position on Tuesday after the department got word of her second job, leading to them to open an internal investigation. Laughlin, 44, a sheriff's office driving instructor, decided to start performing in mainstream adult videos because she was drowning trying to support her family with just her paycheck. That's quite disturbing, honestly. I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a legal, lucrative means to support my family that I needed at the time to save my home from them and for them and feed my family, she told CBS News. The mother and wife told the outlet she knows that not telling her department about her side gig was wrong, but now that her secret's been revealed and she's been suspended, she decided it was best to leave so that the department didn't have to waste resources on something she fully admits to participating in. Yes, that's exactly what it means, Seed Fan. All right. It was a violation of policy to not request permission to work secondary employment. I know that, and I knew that, she added, after confessing to participating in sex scenes, leaving her long-time job. Because of it, Laughlin received tons of support from people who are happy that she spoke out. Are we ready for the reveal? I'm aware that it's legal activity. As far as I'm concerned, all she did was breach employment policies. Her leaving her job is entirely up to her. She did nothing wrong here. Legally, anyway. I'd say she's a solid 15. Oh, she looks better when she's got makeup on. She shouldn't have to resign for making legal money on adult sites. Anyone who says otherwise doesn't actually care about women, one user wrote. Good for her for real, another said. You go, girl, no shame. Congrats on the new career. People need to mind their own damn business. She was trying to provide for her family and keep them from homelessness. Laughlin started her adult film career due to rising debt, especially after her family home was destroyed in a storm last year. Jesus. Causing an estimated $500,000 in repairs from hail and water damage. Poor thing. She told the outlet that the rising cost of living was had so severely impacted her family financially. Yeah, man. Oh. All right, this is what happens when I play with the buttons. Wait, now I still don't have any audio. What the hell?
Said that her family suffered a series.
Oh, it was just that there was no audio.
The department began investigating her after her second job, starring in porn, was made public. Brian, there are a lot of questions here. Let's start with, why did she even enter the world of adult entertainment? She said that her family suffered a series of really devastating financial events in her life. And one of them was that her home was being foreclosed on. She needed thousands of dollars fast, so she turned to the adult entertainment industry.
My name is Shannon Laughlin. I was a deputy with Arapahoe County for 21 years.
But that career came to an end this week as her secret emerged. The 44-year-old Laughlin ran her department's driving academy.
Then I think it's some bullshit.
But even with a steady paycheck, she ran into financial ruin, and this wife and mother felt she had no place to turn. You were kind of a deputy by day and starring in porn at night, essentially.
Ultimately, yeah, it could be construed as that. It could be considered a double life.
She entered the world of online porn just a couple of months ago, shooting scenes for various sites under an assumed name. These are about the only pictures of her online work we can show. It was quick cash, and enough to catch up on her mortgage and hold off the bill collectors.
I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a very legal, lucrative means for providing that support for my family that I needed at that time to save my home for them and feed my family.
Her family home was ruined by a storm last year, she says. Nearly $500,000 in damage that insurance would not cover.
Ooh,
with an adjustable rate mortgage, she says her
it.
payments had tripled, and she was facing the same financial challenges as millions of Americans. Higher costs for everyday needs, increasing property taxes, and rising insurance premiums.
But in recent weeks, someone tipped off the sheriff's office to what Laughlin was doing. And
guarantee some Karen caught her hubby watching the video and contacted the cops.
Internal affairs investigation was started. She was suspended. But in the early stages of the investigation this week, she resigned.
She says she knew she broke department rules by not asking permission to work a second job.
The mainstream in the adult industry is not something that the sheriff's office would approve of, and I understand that. I knew for a fact what it was about, and I'm not going to
If
I'm
anything,
not
this
going
is
to
just an
waste the
indictment about how much
resources of the
cops get
sheriff's
paid.
office to do an investigation for something that, yes, I participated in that, and yes, I did that.
Jason.
Laughlin has reached the end of the road with the sheriff's office and is considering next steps. She's not sure if she'll continue with adult films. Why did you?
What? Come on. She's lost her job with the police force. She was making half-decent money as an adult entertainer. No, Seed Fan, you have to have someone drive you home. Effectively, that's the whole designated driver shit, or get a cab. Should go full force now.
Did you decide you wanted to talk to me today about this?
I'm here to simply put the reasons out there on why I made the choices that I made and took the actions that I did, and just trying to do what I can to make sure my family is taken care of.
Laughlin also served on Colorado's Peace Officers Standards and Training Board, but she resigned from that position in the last few weeks.
I don't think we need anything further on that. Oh, oh yeah, hang on. Did I find it? I think I found it. Oh yeah, hang on. Got the audio thing. I mean, you guys aren't getting. Strange. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
She
This will be it for the night.
Did she? Punch me. No. Hey. Who does that? Right in the face? No, in the balls. No.
Mommy, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just.
It's been a while since I heard someone cry for their mommy. Besides my kids.
On January 23rd, 2022, officers were working the downtown bar area in Des Moines, Iowa, known as Court Avenue. Officers were attempting to help a woman by the name of Sydney Stewart. The officers were attempting to call her mother and father, and the woman randomly punches one of the officers in the groin. The audio on this body cam does not come in until the 1-minute marker, when it automatically turns on as the officer assumed they would not be arresting this woman until she made the surprising act. The woman is obviously charged with assault on a peace officer and public intoxication, as you will see that she is blackout drunk in this video. Much of this video is redacted when she is in the car to save your ears from her horrible screaming.
That's kind of you.
I did nothing.
Got the phone. It's just like through the alleyway. Yep. Just pour it back, please. Just be careful. Right this way. Careful.
The fuck happened there?
Okay, let's go.
I can't.
Walk.
No!
Christ.
Wait for that.
Sorry, for a second there I had to check whether or not the dog was doing that. Tell you what, I'll drop the audio down so that you guys don't have to hear it, and I'll
Sydney Stewart. Start.
Alright, see you soon.
Makeup bag. She probably has an ID on her somewhere. They said she was. Dad said it was Sydney. Sydney Stewart. Okay, that's good enough. Yep. I'll search or find her birthday that way. You want to call him Dad? Tell him not to come. There's Dad. Hello, this is Officer Noble. Well, she's gonna be going to jail tonight. She punched a police officer. She punched a police officer, so she's gonna be going to jail tonight. Correct. Chase.
All right, 146 out of the primary. Now on eastbound.
You want to do paperwork on your computer also here? You got that paper that I had? I see the name. Here, take that if you want. Yeah. Is that coming or? Nope, I told him not to. What did he say? I was like, oh, she's going to jail because she punched a cop. So I can't come pick her up then? Nope. No. He's like, okay, sounds good. Get it done? Yeah, almost. Work is done. Did you ask her if she want to take a breath test? Hi, friend. She ignored me. What? That's enough. What we got? You got any property? Does that go with her? Do you want to die tonight? You gotta go sometime.
Wow. This is actually really boring as shit.
Is she? No. Oh, you already got through all this? Yes.
I should learn to quit while I'm ahead.
Just a little bit.
I thought maybe we'd see footage of him getting hit in the nuts, but apparently not.
How are you, sir? Yeah, bud. Really? Come on now. You're on the wagon now. Yeah, it's the first quarter. I'm about to be on baby leave. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you guys have a chase, and then you guys let it go. No, dude. I'm like, okay, are they gonna come downtown and run right over the yellow barricades? I'm like, it's gonna be fucking great. That'd be awesome. Let it go.
All right, fuck it. Executive decision. Karen time and then bed.
Two women cause disturbances in public. This woman assaults multiple officers when confronted. But first, see this Karen who has no idea the mess she's about to get into.
Where's she at? She's right there. Yeah, her keys are actually inside because we did not feel right giving her keys. Very inebriated. She does not stay here. She says she stays in the vicinity. That's the gentleman that she was arguing with.
Nate, if you want to talk to her, I'll talk to him.
Hey, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good, great.
What's going on?
This boy in there is talking shit. He's like anti-police. He's anti-everything. He's a moron. So we kind of got into a conflict.
Okay. How do you know him?
I don't know him from shit.
Okay. Who is she to you?
Nobody.
Nobody.
You never met her?
I'm not from here. I'm from South Carolina.
Obviously.
Yeah, and then I parked on the other side, but then I saw her lean on top of the blue Mustang. She started looking through it, like going through people's stuff, and I was like, I don't want to leave my stuff here.
Because he's a moron. I don't know a moron.
You got any ID on you?
Sure, in my truck.
You don't have the keys for it, though, do you?
I do.
You have the keys?
They're in the
Thought I was playing a clip from the nanny.
Okay.
Where do you live? I can walk home from here.
Where do you live?
Across the street. Go ahead, Google it.
I don't
I promise you, I can walk there from here.
What's your name?
So why is your truck parked there?
Is that your full name? No.
What are you talking about? I mean, what do you want?
Is that your first name?
What do you want?
Just a type. We got to file. Let me go over here real quick.
What do you want? Tell me what you want.
How much have you had to drink?
Not that much. I'm just in a bad mood, and he pissed me off with his bullshit.
Not that much?
Not that much,
What's
really,
not-
because
what's
I
not
worked all fucking day, actually.
What's not that much?
Not that much.
Just advise who the registered owner is on that. Okay.
He's just being a bitch. He's a fucking punk. He's a punk.
Who?
And
Which one's your car?
This kid, whoever he is.
Okay, which one's
he's
your
a
car?
punk.
I want you to listen to what I'm telling you.
I'm walking home. I'm good.
Oh, are you?
Sweetheart, you ain't going
Yes,
home.
I live across the street.
I don't care whether you live across the street because you're not going yet. Because if we got a criminal charge, what car is yours?
You're currently charging me for walking?
Oh, disorderly intoxication. If you're gonna get a burglary.
Burglary? What did I steal? I didn't steal anything.
No, don't you dare. Don't you
I didn't steal anything. Are you kidding me?
Now we got resisting. How's that?
Now you're going to jail.
Yeah, you're a badass, aren't you?
Walking while
That's
Karen.
bad as you when you go to jail.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't you snatch away from me. Sorry,
Get
John.
out of this thing. Now.
Guess what, John? You're going.
Now.
No.
Now.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, get off my shoulder. I'm a
Let's go.
woman. I'm a woman. Get off my
Crikey.
shoulder.
And here we see the crazy Karen Sheila in the natural environment, the back of a paddy wagon.
Did you see if she took anything out of that blue Mustang? You said you saw her in there.
No, sir, she was looking in there.
Looking there, she didn't take anything out.
No, sir, but she was also looking in there, and then she started laying on all over the car.
Okay, never mind then. We'll go disorderly intoxication.
We will see her with her eloquent mating call, demanding a sergeant or a manager.
Yeah, no problem, sweetie.
All right, we'll just get a statement from you real quick.
So,
You called us here?
I called you here. So in the beginning, she first came in. I'll take it from the start. Like she first came in, and she like leaned on against the wall. Was like, huh, and she knocked over one of our huge plants. So I got that back up, and she was like, "Where's your bathroom?" So she went to the bathroom.
And she came in the front door, right?
Yeah, she came in the front door.
You're at the front desk there?
Yeah, I was coming from the bar because I work at the bar right now. Today, I'm at the bar. I leave her. I come back, and she's at the front desk talking to my front desk rep, saying whatever. You know, we could tell she was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
She left her keys up there. Didn't think it was right to give her keys. Me and my front desk
She just
person,
left them sitting
on the desk. Yeah, so we didn't know if she was a guest there because people check in all the time. But I don't know when she checked in, so I didn't know if she was a guest or not.
But y'all have confirmed she's not a guest.
She's not a guest.
Okay.
No.
She is not a
said she lives
guest.
in there. I asked her where she's a guest. She said no, but she does live in the area.
Okay.
So then she came outside and he saw her looking through cars. He thought she was looking through cars. And then that's when I called the police. And then and that's when she started yelling at him.
Okay.
And it was getting louder and louder. And that's
This took place out here?
Yes, it took place out here. It did go in there, but I did coerce her to come outside.
Okay, so at some point she went
was
inside,
in there, yeah.
and she was
Calling
yelling.
him white trash and all this stuff like that.
Were there other
Nice.
patrons walking
Yes,
around?
they were. I had a few people trying to check in.
Okay. And were they turning and looking?
They were turning and looking and like, what's going on?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did she
But,
argumentative with you?
no,
anything?
not at all. Just him.
Okay.
Just him.
Do you
And
want to
here we
trespass
see
on her?
evidence
Yes.
Okay.
of the
Anything
Karen
else you need from
attracting
me?
attention.
That's it.
All right.
I do appreciate you.
No problem. Thanks for calling.
Sorry you have to deal with this.
Oh, no. All right, Charles, if you want to come over here real quick, where did you interact with her?
Well, I pulled in.
Into the parking lot?
Yes, sir. And then I pulled over there. I parked my car. Then I saw that she was looking in people's cars. So I didn't want her looking in mine. So I pulled to the front. I went and got the other lady that works here. I came back outside to sit by my car. But then she came up to me and she was like, "Can you help me?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "F you." And then she came over here. She was in front of my car. She wouldn't let me in front of my car. And then I was like, "Can you please get away from my stuff?" And I was like, "I feel threatened right now." I was like, I can't get in my car to get away.
She blocked your freedom of movement to get into your car.
Yes, sir. And then I was standing on my car trying to get in, but she kept acting like she was going to charge at me. So I walked back in there, and then she came in behind me, and she started calling me white trash, F you.
Did she cause such a commotion that other people's attention was diverted towards you guys?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything that we missed that you wanted to add to this?
No, sir.
Have you been to jail before?
No, man.
Here? St. John's?
No.
Oh, okay. Where?
Never.
Where have you been to jail?
Never.
You just said.
You just said you've
I
been in
did.
jail.
He did.
I know that's what they do.
Oh, okay. Well, you watch too much TV.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
Laura was charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting without violence. She is innocent unless
How'd
proven
she
guilty.
fall
in a
without
court of law.
violence?
You
That
okay?
seemed a little
What's going
violent to
on?
me. I mean, she didn't swing, but she definitely resisted.
We got 5 people.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Stop yelling at me like
Hey, what you gonna do about it, nigga?
Get up.
Get up.
Show you what's up.
Female, that's right.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, you don't.
Are you gonna throw something at me? Okay, cool. No, give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Give me your hand right now. Stop.
Is this an arrest or a cop meeting?
Nope. Give me that other hand. Give it to me. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Yeah, I want to play like that. And what, bitch? And what?
Yikes.
And what? I'm well, huh? I'm a female. My selling boots, I got your own footage, huh? You guys ain't even know. I'm going to jail.
Get up.
Yeah, sweetie, you're definitely going to jail.
How about that, ho?
How about that, huh?
Yeah, how about that, niggas? And what? Those was got this police ass.
Stop.
Oh, gang, this wouldn't even make it onto the hub.
You gonna take my goddamn
This
head
is
off
some,
of
like, X-vid shit.
I know what the f*** I want.
Stop.
You hoe.
Oh, look, now we got fake cop car.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ex-hamster.
Fine.
Dude, just call for backup or tase.
Get my property, hoe.
Oh, you fucking feral! And at this point, I don't think she identifies as a white woman.
Why they keep shooting me like this? They didn't even turn the motherfucking lights on. I ain't even got.
All I'm saying is, at least with the hub, they give you the option to sign in with your Google account, but whoever the fuck came up with that can burn in the 7th circle. Who the fuck wants anyone to sign in with their Gmail account?
Don't be missing one.
Did you not say anything on the radio about... Throws her phone at me, hits me with it, throws cigarettes at me. I'm like, no, we're not going to see her. I'm not going to throw stuff at me. When I tried to get her into custody, told she was under arrest, she started resisting, fought her into cuffs. I don't think her double locked. Couldn't help you double lock her. She's like kicking me in the face and stuff.
Oh.
Nobody gives a fuck about me, please. You hoe! Don't touch my shit again, nigga!
And you wonder why people don't care about you.
Hey. Hey, you want to let us double lock those handcuffs so they don't tighten up on you? Hey, I'm trying to make those...
I got spit, fool. Move out the way. I'm going to jail. Move. You got your body cam? Hell no.
Move, bitch, get out the way! Get out the way, bitch, get out the way!
Dumbass. Huh? Whatever. Yeah. I'll put in the back that she was fighting me into the car, and we asked her if she let us, if she spit on you. Yeah. That's a felony.
Nessa needs to up its hiring game.
While I was here.
Oh my god, have you seen that thing though where the I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw it on X like last year or the year before, and I know it was floating around for a while there. The girl that got like an internship at NASA, and she had to go at like one of the directors, and as a direct result, lost her internship at NASA. That was funny as fuck.
Picture, but I'll get a photograph. Back here, I can find it. Just spit on him when we were trying to adjust the handcuffs.
Oh yeah, they'll put the spit out on her. See, I had to hear that at full volume. At least I turned it down for you guys.
Man, so when I walked up, she's sitting on the curb, and I tried to talk to her, and she's like, I don't want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, we got a call. You're out here fighting cars. Like, what are you doing? And she takes her phone and throws it at me, hits me with her phone. And so I said, cool, you're going to jail. I get a little closer, I can smell she's intoxicated. And then we start fighting. I'm trying to key up, and she's like swinging and kicking. So I just going, yeah, do. And I put her on the ground, and she like squeezed her arms together. So I pulled her hands behind her back, got one cuff on, and got the other one in and cuffed her. And then I couldn't double lock them.
Was that 2018? Jesus.
So I never seen her before in my life.
Oh, time is
I
flying.
didn't hit her at all. So there's no use of force.
What's her spit like brownish?
Ew.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Rona now. Oh well.
Oh, come on.
I got this unidentified female in right to the detention center.
You don't hear me. Shut the fuck up. You doing your job.
No, Doc, she just identifies as one.
Right, turn your lights on and your sirens, ho. How about that? Let a nigga know what's up, ho. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I hear you talking.
Oh my god, look at those legs! I get she's homeless, but Jesus. Razors only cost like $4.
Go slow, ain't you, bitch? What? Like that. You dead, bitch.
I showed up on scene because she was outside an orthodontist causing issues, and I was like, hey, we got a call that you're like yelling and screaming and intoxicated. She takes her phone and just throws it at me and hits me with it. So I'm like, all right, cool, and then we start fighting.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't touch me, I want a female.
He's a COD server veteran for sure.
Let me go, I want a female. 26, here I come.
Oh, so much spit.
Ooh.
This suspect,
Just get the
Marisol,
hose.
was charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer, resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, 2 counts of second-degree assault, and public intoxication, totaling a bond of $6,500. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
And she would have enjoyed her time behind bars. Oh, all right, peeps. 1 a.m., so I'm going to hit the hay. Hope everyone has had a good show. I'm going to send you all across to Jeff to watch the Clayton Eckert stuff. Give him shit. I spent like 45 minutes trying to help him fix his computer beforehand, and only barely got it running. Apparently, updating to the latest version of Windows really stuffed things up for him. But yeah, we'll try and get it up and running fully. He's running on backup software, is what I'm saying. But anyway, as always, people, please remember you're not a piece of shit. You have value and do contribute to society, especially for being here. Thank you to everyone that has hit that damn like button. Of the 62 of you still watching, the 67 likes, I guarantee at least some of you haven't hit that button, so do so. But I will catch you all probably back here tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Thanks for sparing your ears. You're very welcome. All right, peeps. Have a good day, night, evening, rest, all that sort of shit. Oh my god, Stingy. Okay, let me see if I can get the damn audio working for it, okay? Because I don't quite know why it wasn't working in the... shit. It was the TikTok video, wasn't it? One that I wanted to play. Because the crappy version that you sent me wasn't the one that I wanted. This one here. Now I've got to work out how to get that. Play actual audio. Alright, so what I need to do, advanced audio property. I want to monitor that one, so that I can hear it too. I want to turn off background.
Mom, from Stacy's perspective, the highly requested. This is getting so silly.
I don't think you should come over after school. After school. I remember what happened last time by the pool. By the pool. Your thing with my mom is getting on my nerves.
See, we can't just have a nice thing.
On my nerves.
Someone has to roll on it.
My dad is starting to think you're a little perv. Little perv. You've been acting weird since we hit puberty. I know my mom is cool, but you should be into me. Get a clue, my mom's not into you. You're 14 and she is 42. Baby, can't you see she don't want your little peen? This whole thing is wrong. My crush is crushing on my mom.
And to answer your question, yes, I know full well that I'm live. Anyway, peace out, peeps.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.